Hi. I've had an interesting day so far. If you've seen my most recent video, which was done on yesterday, Friday, I want to say, Friday, December 27th. I'm sorry, I really do have a heck of a time trying to remember what day it is. Anyway, I had mentioned that would be like part one, my morning routine thing, the updated second year of being a nomad, updated morning routine. And that I needed to take, sorry, I've been eating popcorn, and I'll tell you all about where I got the popcorn from too. I needed to take a shower. Well, work got in the way and putting together the video and all that, and then I went to a drum circle last night and all that stuff, so a shower never happened. And actually that's pretty good, because last night at the drum circle, obviously there's campfire, and then I would just be freshly showered and then back to smelling like a campfire. And a campfire is not a bad thing to smell like. However, when you're used to pine and oak and that kind of stuff in the Midwest, and then you come down here and it's juniper, and then it doesn't smell quite how you grew up, that's a whole nother story. That's beside the point. Anyway, I didn't have a shower yesterday. And so this morning, I'm like, okay, we're going to take a shower. And the rest of this video is going to have all of that on as well. But yesterday, one of the things I joked about, although it's really true, is everything takes about 10 times longer out here than, if you were just to go in your house, into the bathroom, turn on the shower, and then you get in the tub and you take your shower, and then, it's done. It's just a no-brainer. Yeah, not around here there isn't. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll take a shower this morning. So I got up and I was like, okay, and I wanted, if you remember yesterday on that video, I checked the tank levels, and it said that my water was low, my fresh water was low. And so I needed to get more water. And I popped up the bed and I looked, my freshwater tank is under my bed. So I looked at it, and sure enough, about 2 inches from the bottom, and obviously that's not going to get me a very good shower. So this morning, all in an attempt to take a shower, and I still haven't done it. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. Got up at about 7:15, checked the levels and all that, and so now I have to pack everything down, and that takes a good chunk of time. Got everything put down, got on the road about 8:15. The RV place for the propane fill was already open. Well, no, first I drove across the street. I went to La Posa South. I'm in a different LTVA than where the water pumps are. So I went across the street, filled up my water tank, didn't dump my gray or black water because it's only been a week, and so I figured, okay, I'll take a shower, I'll do my dishes, and then like tomorrow morning, which I'll still do tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, I'll be back over at La Posa South. I'm going to dump my tanks, refill my water, and then come back and hide here as long as I can, because in January it just gets nuts down here in Quartzsite. I got my water filled, and then I looked at the propane place and it was open. So I went over there and I got my tanks, both my 5-gallon and then the one that's attached to this rig, filled. And came back to my spot, got myself all situated back in my little divots so I have a level and all that kind of stuff. And I went out. I got to put everything back together, and then I would get, turn on the water heater and then get in the shower and get on with my day. Well, I was outside putting up my solar panels, and thankfully I didn't set them up right next to the side of my rig. I walked it out, like where I walked it out yesterday on that video, about, 15, 20 feet off the side of this RV. I'm setting it up. All of a sudden I hear the propane door flip open, and bang! and a spray, at least 15 feet, whatever, propane, went shooting out of the side of my RV. And I just sat there like, oh my God. Oh my God. Am I about to blow up? This really sucks because I have things to do and I don't want to blow up. And I mean, as much people, and I honestly say this, as many people that would be, would cheer if I left this planet, I still have things to do. So it sprayed and then it was done, and I sat there just like, oh my God. And so I went in, I grabbed my phone, and I also got the 5-gallon that had been topped off as well, and I put that outside because, oh God, that's still outside. Hold on. I should get it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Fun with volatile liquids in pressure-packed areas. Anywho, where was I? So I went on board. I took my phone and I got my 5-gallon that was attached to my Mr. Buddy heater, which I had just chopped off as well. I put that outside. Not that, of course, if my rig blows, that a 5-gallon propane tank is going to make a crap of difference. But anyway, oh gosh, it's been a morning. I don't know what time it is. I have no idea because my phone is my clock, and I'm talking to my phone, and well, it's been a while. It's been at least 5 or 6 hours since I got up this morning. Anyway, so I called the propane place, and I'm like, I was just there, like 10 minutes ago, just there. And he goes, oh yeah, I know who you are. I said, okay. Something just blew on my tank, blew open the door, bang, 15 feet of a spray flying out of there. Thank God, because normally I put my solar panels, matter of fact, they are right now about 4 feet off my front door. That's normally where I have it, because then I put my Blue Eddy inside, and then I close the door or whatever, and I run the cord up, and it's like a 10-foot, 12-foot cord, and then it's in there, and there you go. So, thank God I didn't do that. I had thought about doing that, but then I thought, well, maybe the sun's not high enough, and I don't want the shadows on the solar panel from the creosote bush that's right outside my front door. So, yeah. Anyway, I would have been sprayed by propane and really stunk, and I would have been really, really not happy. So the guy's like, all right, we'll get it back here. Turns out the pressure cap blew. So the guy filled it too much, but they've always done a great job. I mean, and I'll continue to go over there and get my propane. It's the only place, it's not the only place in town, but it's the only place that I will go. The service is good. I've had service there. I've bought their stuff before. They've always been good. And he's like, get it back here. And I'm like, I'm not going to blow up, am I? This really sucks, He's like, no, just don't drive over anything flammable. So now I reluctantly get back in the driver's seat. I turn it on. I'm like, oh my God, I hope this works. I hope I don't die. This sucks. And all I want is a shower. I just want a shower. I think the quails are coming through my campsite. Can you hear it? From 1 to 3 o'clock every day, I get a covey of quails. A whole grouping, flock of them. Anywhere, yep, there they are. They always come from the south, and they just go marching along to the north. And I can see there's probably about 7 out there, but there's more behind them. I usually get 10 to 30, 40 quails. They're all on a mission, and they all jog really fast past my spot. Oh yeah, there's more. Too cute. One of these days I'll film it. Anyway, so it's got to be around 1 o'clock because the quails are here. There you go. Anyway, so I drove it back there looking at the road going, please don't have me drive. I don't recall going over anything flammable. Oh my gosh. So I got it back there. And he's like, well, I drained it of some of the propane. And I'm like, can we put a new cap on? Because when it blew, I don't have it with me, but it just blew the smithereens out of that yellow cap. And he goes, well, no, the cap comes with the pressure switch, so but they aren't sold separately, so you have to get a new. And he's like, you're fine. You're fine. I'm like, okay. And he's like, you're fine. So when I got back here a second time and got myself leveled out and all that good fun stuff, I sat in my lawn chair and I called my mom. And I told her about my adventure. And while I was sitting there, though, it was like I was probably, again, 15 feet. I was out by where I put the solar panels again. And, but it was like this residue of propane smell engulfed my RV. And I'm like, oh my God, I just want a shower. Is this so hard? Is this so much to ask? And so I got off the phone with my mom. I called the guy over at the RV place again. I said, hi, this is annoying Kirsten with the propane leak. And I said, it's just, I'm sitting in a bubble of propane. And so he told me to go, spray soapy water on it, see if I get any bubbles. I didn't have any bubbles. I called him back and I told him that. And he goes, well, it could be that when it blew, you got propane residue or oil or whatever all over the place, and it's going to take a couple of days and, that kind of stuff. I will say with the soapy water now that the tank welded to the bottom of this rig is really clean. I sprayed the entire thing with soapy water. Anyway, so I am back in here. If anything, the soapy water cut some of the smell, because I just detest the smell of propane. It's so gross. And my solar panels are charging, and I turned on my hot water, and I'm going to take a shower, and I'll make a separate video of that. Yeah, I'm already yapping on for 6.5 minutes. So we'll do that. That's what I'll do. I will do my shower thing, but take a shower. That's all you need to do is take a shower. And instead I have a couple runs in and out of quartzite and pressure caps blowing and sitting in a bubble of propane and wondering when I'm going to blow up. And I did turn on my water heater. The water, I'm sure, is good to go by now. And I didn't blow up on that. Yay. Like I said, I'm sure I have a whole group. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure. I know I have a group of people, many in fact, who would be like, oh, Kirsten blew herself up. Anywho, what should we have for lunch? No one would care. God. Anywho, I'm going to get on with taking a shower now. But yeah, it's taken at least 6-7 hours today just to get around to taking a shower. I'm having fun though. This is fun. I have a weird sense of fun. Yeah. Anyway, all right, you guys have a lovely day, and I hope that your shower adventures are a lot less taxing and distressing and mind-numbing, and you don't have to drive back and forth into town and back, and you don't have a smell of propane. Man, I wonder what I get myself into. Anyway, all right, talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, I've taken a shower. I was going to try to film, not me in the shower, but, film prepping and getting the bathroom ready. And my bathroom is the size of about 2 coat closets that you would find in your house. So it's really small and hard to film in. And I'm just like, whatever. Just know that taking a shower, at least in this RV, is a whole event in a making. Yeah, so there won't be a shower. Just know it's a thing. This video explains again why I probably only take one shower a day, one shower a week, whether you need it or not. And yeah, so you can tell I got out of the shower. Oh my gosh, is that great? Well, my day just went down the tubes. Anyway. Oh Lord. So I took a shower. I haven't blown up yet. That's a good thing, at least for me it is. But I know I said in the last clip that there'd be a whole lot of people that would be more than okay if I blew up. It's not a pity party, trust me. There are people like my ex-in-laws, for example, and that whole side of the world, who would love nothing more than to see me blow up in the Sonoran Desert. That would be the cherry on the top of their Christmas presents, trust me. Anyway, I hold out that there are a few people in the world who would be, maybe sad. Some would be devastated, but there's a whole lot more people who would be like, yay, let's go see a movie. That's okay, though. That's fine. Trust me, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to put this video together and all that. Probably not get to another video until, well, I won't be I have videos to edit and post, but I won't be making another update on my second year of what a day in life is for me, because the rest of my daytime is usually spent on my computer working, and it's not that exciting. Trust me, it's so unexciting that I'd rather not be there. So anyway, I am going to, and I was right on those quails. It was 1 o'clock when they came through. So 1 o'clock in the afternoon when the quails come through Kirsten's campsite. So I mean, at least I know what time it is. And then it gets to be midnight out here at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So anyway, I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to post this video and then get back to work. And then pray that the fumes of propane don't keep persisting. They are cutting. And yeah, you guys have a good one out there. Thank you again, by the way, for being a subscriber to this channel. I have 143 people subscribed to this channel, and you guys really mean the world to me because, well, thank you. I mean, that's because you're here, that's for sure. But last year, I don't know, I had like 89 subscribers, like October 23, and I was like, okay, maybe I can get to like 500 or 1,000 by the end of 23. Nope. That's okay though. I really haven't put a lot of work into this, except I keep producing videos. And what was a field of dreams? If you build it, they'll come. Well, I'm still waiting. I wonder where they are. Anyway, I'm having way too much fun. I haven't had breakfast yet. Haven't had lunch yet either. So I'm going to go do that. You guys have a fabulous day in your neighborhood. Thank you so much for being on my channel, and I hope to keep promoting or producing, well, I should promote too, but producing good content, fun content for you guys to watch. I have some fun things planned. I just got to get out there and do it. Anyhow, all right. See you later. Bye.